You probably might be wondering, why in the world this Luo Yi is using her skill on this push? If you want to know the answer, find out later in this episode of Mobile Legends Banksy.
Hey guys, in this video I'll be playing Luo Yi, because in case you didn't know, she received a buff in the previous update, so now her damage is almost the same as it used to be, which is absolutely insane, and you'll be able to see that throughout this gameplay. And if you don't want to miss out which heroes got buff and whatnot, consider subscribing to the channel. You can always change your mind later. But before we continue with this video, I want to raise awareness about what is happening in the Philippines. In case you haven't read the news, the Philippines have been hit with one of the worst typhoons in 45 years. And soon it might affect other areas of Southeast Asia as well. I have been receiving an incredible amount of support from the people living in the Philippines and Southeast Asia in general, so it pains me to see that this is happening. I have decided that I will be donating all the revenue generated from this video towards that cause, and if you want to donate as well, you can use the link in the description below. Let's hope things get better soon. 2020 has been tough for everyone, but just hang in there. People will come back stronger when faced with the worst kind of adversities.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops to...
So whenever I play Luo Yi, I like to get 2 magic necklaces right at the start of the game. I never buy a mask because Luo Yi needs her level 2 as soon as possible. Unfortunately, our tank also didn't buy a mask, so now our level 2 will be delayed by quite a bit. These little things will matter a lot, and you'll be able to see that later into the game. Here, you can see that I will try to hit my first skill on 2 different targets, so when they get close, the passive of Luo Yi will make them kiss each other. That's how you harass the enemies in the early game, when you don't have her second skill available yet. Since we managed to lower their HP by quite a lot, we can definitely play this more aggressively and try to contest their blue. But remember what I said previously about our tank not buying the mask? Now Link won't be a level 2 even after taking the lethal. That will make a huge difference when we try to contest their blue.
The future of Cadia Riverlands is in our hands.
That was quite unfortunate.
Missing. This will be limitless. First blood. Well played. The future of Cadia Riverlands.
Our side laners are struggling at the moment, but we don't need to panic yet. As long as we play this smart, we can still overcome this disadvantage. Okay, now that we are done clearing the minion wave, it's time to help our Cho, who is getting completely wrecked by Hilda at the moment.
Launch attack. Never look back if you have nothing to.
Okay, that was scary.
Has been slain. Retreat.
One very basic and super important tip in order to master Luo Yi, just make sure that her first and second skills are always in a different colors, so when you join a fight, you can proc her passive right away.
Everyone has the right to face their true self. An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Your team destroyed the turret. Enemy has
Here, I'm going to use the ultimate secret technique, Wait for Me no Jutsu. I will use the ultimate to save our Brody from Esmeralda.
Lone
Okay, I didn't manage to save Brody, but I will definitely avenge him.
You have slain an enemy. Double kill.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
For some reason, Brody decided to abandon the top lane and start jungling instead. He's losing a lot of gold and level by farming the jungle instead of the lane. Rookie mistake. Now I have no choice but to defend the top lane. Remember, if you don't want your teammates to be making these kind of mistakes, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so my videos are being recommended to more inexperienced players. Winky face.
Never look back if you have nothing to regret.
Honestly, I'm not even sure why I'm ulting here. A level 1 ultimate doesn't even cover that much distance. It will take the same amount of time as just walking there. Rookie mistake. This happened because I cannot subscribe to my own channel. Quite unfortunate. I noticed that all the enemy's heroes are distracted in the other lanes, so I'm going to use this opportunity to push the most important turret in the game, which is the middle turret. Remember, objectives are more important than kills.
Our victory is
Ally has been slain. An enemy has.
This is taking eternity. But remember guys, never give up on your dreams.
So no matter how great the setback, how severe the failure, you never give up. You never give up. You pick yourself up, you brush yourself off, you push forward, you move on, you adapt, you overcome. That is what I believe.
You destroy the turret. Our turret has been destroyed. Our turret has
This Tigreal wants some of these yin and yang nuts.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Our turret has been destroyed.
Oh, look at them, all bunched together. This is the perfect scenario. I didn't want to waste Flicker because it has way longer cooldown than her ultimate. Save your spell and only use it when it's truly necessary.
but I will take it anyway.
You guys can see how I keep using my first skill in an empty area, so I can have my first and second skill in different colors.
You are Finn, the Oriental Warriors.
Brody is about to commit a crime here. He's trying to steal Lynn's blue buff. He's acting pretty sus.
Never look back.
Initiate retreat.
Oh, I'm quite surprised he actually listened when I told him to. Interesting. What is she referring to?
Never look back.
Oh, so that's what she meant.
Request backup.
Everyone has the right to embrace their true self.
Okay, probably by now, you already know that I'm really bad typing on a mobile device.
Never look back.
An enemy has been slain.
Everyone has the right to
Lord resurrecting soon. Launch attack.
Remember, when using heroes like Luo Yi, always wait for the right timing and hide in the bushes as often as possible. Basically play like a puss.
Our victory is
If you find yourself in a bad position, start casting your ultimate immediately. Don't wait until the last moment.
Our victories will be limitless.
Monster kill! Unstoppable! Launch attack! Request backup!
Loneliness never bothers me.
Oh sh*. Now that they're done with Panda, I'm next. And that's how you escape without having to waste your spell flicker.
Enemy is under attack!
Here, I'm going to use the ultimate secret technique, Map Awareness 100% no Jutsu.
Monster kill!
If Ruby shows up, I will try to do a quick snipe. But I let my fear take over me. I'm actually quite ashamed of myself. Sorry. Oh, but look here. This is a great opportunity to redeem myself. I will save my partner Cho.
Initiate retreat!
You are failing the Oriental warriors.
Let my will rend the earth!
Your life is worthless.
Shut
But
down!
I will take it anyway.
Launch attack!
Just look at this insane damage.
Never look back.
Enemy has been slain! Double kill! Ally has slain Orb! Mega kill! Launch attack! Launch attack!
Because Hilda seems to want to get over this game as soon as possible, I will do her the honor by using my ultimate secret technique, Surprise Mother Nature no Jutsu.
My will rend the earth! Your team destroyed a turret! An enemy has been slain! Launch attack!
I really hope you guys stay safe and strong during these tough times, and hopefully my videos can somewhat help you forget a little bit about what's happening around. Thanks, and I will see you until the next time.